Today on World News, we have some shattering news from Hollywood. We'll also check in at the travel desk while we take a look around the world. Good day, and welcome to WDW and Beyond's World News. I'm your host, Brian. Thank you for allowing us to spend this time with you. Rob is here this week to catch us up on a few things at the entertainment desk. Rob, what happened in Hollywood this week?
Hey Brian, got a couple news items for you. The first one is Michelle Pfeiffer joins the cast of Maleficent 2. Michelle Pfeiffer has been cast to join Angelina Jolie in Disney's Maleficent 2. Not much is known about the follow-up to the first film, but is expected to start filming sometime this year. Maleficent opened up in 2014 to mixed reviews, but it scored a whopping $758 million at the worldwide box office. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Pfeiffer will play a queen in the film and will join fellow franchise newcomer Ed Skrein, known for his work in Deadpool. Ella Fanning is also set to return in a follow-up to the 2014 hit. Plot details are being kept locked away in a tower right now, and it's currently unclear if the sequel will pick up where the original left off. And then the biggest news this weekend, Avengers: Infinity War shatters opening weekend box office records. It was expected that Avengers: Infinity War was to break records in its first weekend, but it still managed to overperform. Marvel Studios moved up their 19th movie so it could launch worldwide this past weekend, and the movie was to prevent spoilers, and there are plenty of them in the Infinity War. But it also gave Marvel the opportunity to earn a massive amount of money in a very short amount of time. Early projections for the film assured it would gross at least $200 million during its U.S. opening weekend, and those estimates only grew higher and higher as the movie's premiere date moved closer and closer. Infinity War has already set multiple new records before its opening weekend was even done. It recorded Marvel Studios' best Thursday night and best Saturday of all time, before early estimates had Infinity War beating the previous opening weekend record set by Star Wars: The Force Awakens a few years ago. However, it turns out that the actual figures are even higher than those estimates. Official box office numbers for Avengers: Infinity War arrived this morning, and the figures confirm that Infinity War broke multiple records this weekend, but set the bar even higher for future films. Infinity War officially opened up at $258.2 million domestically, and took in a whopping $640.9 million worldwide over that same time. Both of these are record-setting figures that give Infinity War a great start to a potential historic box office run. The biggest challenger for Infinity War will be Deadpool 2, but that doesn't come for a couple more weeks, which will give Infinity War a few more weeks to rule the box office, and then see how Deadpool will size up against it. With all that coming in, it's just a matter of time before Infinity War just sets a few more records, which many thought wouldn't happen after Black Panther set so many records before that. So we'll have to wait and see how the next few weeks and months where Infinity War finishes in the box office totals and records. That's all from the news desk for entertainment, Brian. Back to you.
Rob, thanks for sharing those announcements with us. Now, Shannon's here at the travel desk with some exciting updates. Shannon, where are you taking us this week?
Hey Brian, we're going to go all around the world. So are you planning to visit the Walt Disney World Resort this spring or summer? Here's some info that you'll want to know about. For a limited time, guests staying at select Walt Disney World Resort hotels can take advantage of more opportunities to enjoy additional extra magic hours. On select mornings now through June 30th, 2018, guests can enjoy extra magic hours access to the most popular experiences at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park, including the newest attractions in Pandora, the world of Avatar, as well as guest favorites like Expedition Everest and Dinosaur. In July and August, guests staying at select Walt Disney World Resort hotels can access extra magic hours daily, yes daily, to experience favorite attractions at Disney's Hollywood Studios, including the attractions in the all-new Toy Story Land. Guardians of the Galaxy Awesome Mix Live will begin June 9th at Epcot. As part of the incredible summer at Walt Disney World Resort, Star-Lord and Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy will take you on a magical journey through the cosmos in Guardians of the Galaxy Awesome Mix Live at the American Gardens Theater at Epcot. Woody arrives in Toy Story Land at Walt Disney World Resort. Toy Story Land is nearing completion at Disney's Hollywood Studios at Walt Disney World. And recently, our Imagineers celebrated a new milestone as they welcomed the rootinest, tootinest cowboy around, Woody that is, to his permanent place in the land. Standing nearly 20 feet tall, Woody will appear as part of the new Toy Story Land marquee, which sits just in front of the land's most anticipated attractions, the Slinky Dog Dash coaster. He's tipping his hat, which measures 7 feet brim to brim, next to the marquee, which is made out of blocks, and a 4-foot-tall yo-yo, just a few of the many toys that make up Toy Story Land. When Toy Story Land debuts on June 30th, guests will shrink to the size of a toy and join in the fun Woody, Jessie, Buzz, Andy, and other beloved toys are having in Andy's backyard. You can ride Slinky Dog Dash, a roller coaster Andy has assembled in his Mega Coaster Play Kit, take a spin on alien swirling saucers, walk through a new carnival game box to experience Toy Story Mania, grab a tasty snack at Woody's Lunchbox, and meet some of the characters of the Toy Story films. More details on the opening of this exciting new land at Disney Hollywood Studios will be coming soon. Now, Sheila E., 98 Degrees, Mercy Me, Torrin Wells bring magic to 2018 Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. Today, Disney is excited to give you an update on the Eat to the Beat concert series for this year's Epcot International Food and Wine Festival taking place this fall at the Walt Disney World Resort. New to this year's concert series will be a percussionist extraordinaire and singer Sheila E. and 80s Canadian rock Glass Tiger, 98 Degrees, featuring brothers in Dancing with the Stars album alums Nick and Drew Lachey, also bringing their smooth harmonies to the festival. Maybe they'll sing True to Your Heart from Disney's Mulan. And if that weren't enough, entertainer Jim Belushi brings his rhythm and blues band, the Sacred Hearts, to the festival this year. This year's lineup also will include 2 contemporary Christian music artists, Mercy Me, who successfully branched out from music this year with the hit film based on the lead singer Bart Mullard's life called I Can Only Imagine, and former Royal Taylor frontman Torrin Wells, who has found mainstream success this year, touring with Mariah Carey and Lionel Richie. Returning favorites include 80s pop stars Tiffany and Billy Ocean, 90s hitmakers like Hanson and Everclear, and swing masters Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, who close out this festival and have been for the last couple of years. You'll be able to find more information about the lineup for Eat to the Beat on our website at www.andbeyond.com. Dig into a delicious offer. It's free. Savor the chance to experience an unforgettable stay in the middle of the magic, enjoying free dining plan when you purchase a non-discounted 5-night, 6-day Magic Your Way package that includes a room at selected Disney Resort hotels and tickets with Park Hopper option. Book through July 7th for arrivals most nights August 20th through September 29th, November 24th through November 27th, and December 7th through December 23rd. Explore Disney's hotels includes in this non-discounted 5-night, 6-day room and ticket option and the eligible Disney dining plan. Note, packages and other lengths of stay may be available. Minimum 4 length of stay and 4-day with Park Hopper option required. Back to you, Brian.
Shannon, thank you for all of that. Now Mike's here to take us around the world. And Mike, what's going on at Walt Disney World this week?
Well, we got several things going on this week, Brian. First off, the Friendship boats will be temporarily closed at Disney's Hollywood Studios beginning on May 7th. Starting on May 7th, a refurbishment of the bridge at the Walt Disney World Swan and Dolphin hotels will cause a temporary closure of the Friendship boat service to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Guests staying at Boardwalk, Yacht and Beach Clubs, or the Swan and Dolphin hotels will have to take the bus for transportation to Disney's Hollywood Studios. At this time, Disney has not released an expected date for the completion of the bridge's refurbishment. Heading over to Disney Springs, a limited time bourbon trail is now being offered at Disney Springs. 18 restaurants and venues in the entertainment district will offer bourbon-inspired cocktail and food pairings, according to the Disney Parks blog. The bourbon trail items will be available for a limited time from May 1st to June 17th. Samples from a couple establishments include, at Art Smith's Homecoming, the Old Fashioned Elder, a mix of Michter's Bourbon and St. Germain Elderflower, served along with famous thigh-high chicken biscuits. 3 biscuits topped with Chef Art's fried chicken thighs and drizzled in hot honey. Over at Deluxe Burger, you can get a smoked bourbon gelato shake, which contains vanilla gelato blended with a Knob Creek single barrel bourbon, hickory smoke, and dark chocolate sauce, and topped with a bacon strip. That'll be served with the Southern Burger, a beef patty topped with fried green tomato, pimento cheese, lettuce, grilled onion, and bacon. Over to the Animal Kingdom, the Rivers of Light will not be performed on May 13th. It was recently announced that Rivers of Light will not be performed on Sunday, May 13th for maintenance work. The new nighttime fireworks show was unveiled at Disney's Animal Kingdom in 2017 and now runs twice daily, typically at 8:45 and 10 p.m. Rivers of Light is expected to continue performances on May 14th. Finally, over at Hollywood Studios, Extra Magic Hours have been extended through the summer. Last week we told you about Extra Magic Hours coming to Hollywood Studios, and we're happy to report that that is extended through July and August. Guests who are staying at select Walt Disney World Resort hotels will be given access to Extra Magic Hours at Hollywood Studios to experience favorite attractions, including the brand new attractions in Toy Story Land. For the most part, the Extra Magic Hours are scheduled each morning from 7 to 8 a.m., but on select Friday nights in July and August, there are evening hours in addition to the morning hours from 10:30 p.m. to 12:30 a.m., allowing guests to spend time at the park during the cooler hours of the day. That's what we got going on in the parks. Back to you, Brian.
Mike, thanks for taking us around the world. For this week's Flash Briefing, Donald's Dino Bash to become a permanent addition to Dinoland USA. Donald's Dino Bash kicked off at Disney's Animal Kingdom on May 25th, and while it's currently being advertised as a temporary addition, it looks like Donald's Dino Bash will be a permanent addition as long as it continues to be successful, according to Disney. The storyline is Donald just found out that he's a descendant of dinosaurs, and he is thrilled, said Mark Renfro, show director with Disney Parks Live Entertainment. Since the closure of Camp Minnie Mickey in early 2014 to make way for Pandora, the world of Avatar, Disney's Animal Kingdom has lacked a large presence of meet and greets. With the addition of Donald's Dino Bash, there will be 8 new stations for guests to meet characters including Scrooge McDuck and Launchpad McQuack. It's here forever, Renfro said. It's going to feel much more alive and definitely have so much more for family and the kids. And finally, Walt Disney World's minivan service is now available at all resorts. As of today, the All-Star Resorts have been added to the program. Well, that's going to do it for this week's edition of WDW and Beyond's World News. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you real soon. Be sure to like and subscribe to us on all of your favorite social media platforms, and leave a review on iTunes. The more that we hear from you, the more that we can give you what you want. Don't forget to check out our website at www.beyond.com.